Greeting, my friends. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to Effortless Meditation Podcast. This episode, we are not placing any music since this episode is so sensitive, and I just wanted to try. Some of you were suggesting if we do that. I just want you to know if without music you like the episode better or with music. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. This is very special episode, which is we just concentrate on neck and head scan and massaging area and pressure points. So without further ado, let's start the meditation and let's do it together. Today's episode is a neck and head scan meditation. Since they are a very sensitive part of our body, instead of going through the whole body scan, we just concentrate on neck and head only. It is funny, we all feel our mind is located in our head. Anywhere we go, our mind goes. But this is not necessarily true. We know our minds travel to so many places where we have never been, or we feel so many sensations we never felt. Simply, your brain is not your mind. The brain is the organ of the mind, just as the lung are the organs of breathing. As we discussed in previous episode, the body scan is one of the most effective ways to begin mindfulness meditation practice. The purpose is to tune in to your body, to reconnect to your physical self, and notice any sensation you are feeling without judgment. While many people find the body scan relaxing, relaxation is not the primary goal. The goal is to train the mind to be more open and aware of senses, ultimately more accepting. With time and practice, the body scan will build your ability to focus and be fully present in your life. Today, as I said at the beginning, we concentrate on neck and head only. Close your eyes, please. Be alert. Sit upright and be aware of your surrounding, your body, your legs, your back, your spine, your neck, and finally your head. With closed eyes, I like you to scan the neck slowly. Start from where your spine connected to your neck. Concentrate in that connection. Your attention is like bright, warm light. When you focus and travel through each vertebrae that calm the area, the light will focus in every macro muscle in that area and relaxes. The neck, as you know, also called the cervical spine, is a well-engineered structure of bones, nerves, muscles, ligaments, and tendons. For those of you who study engineering, when you look at this structure, the design is tremendous. Let's just start with first vertebrae, C7. Just see what you are feeling, any sensation, any pain, any uncomfortable feeling in that first joint. That's great. Now let's move on to joint C6, the vertebrae above C7. Just concentrate and zoom the light in that joint. Slowly now let's move on to C5 joint. And as we go further, I just want you to feel the relaxation. If there is any uncomfortable area, zoom the light on that and let's try to relax the area. Now let's move on to C4 joint. The same way, total relaxation, calmness, relaxing every muscle and every vein passing through toward head. We relax. Just relax. Now C3, as we getting closer to head, this curvature, the angle is a little sharpened, so usually the pain accumulated in this area. So just let's open it up, move the neck a little bit sideways so the blood flow freely, so you feel that relaxation. Now let's go to C2, a joint above C3, the same way. Just move the head sideways, therefore the neck will be open up and relax the muscle in that general area. Now let's go to C1. This is the last joint before we underneath the head and the skull. So just stay there for a while. Let's make sure everything through the neck is nice, clean, relaxed, and calm before we move on to head. That's great. That's great. So let's move on the head now, where the brain resides. That's the home of your brain, which is, they say, the most complex object in universe. Yes, that's your brain. The most complex object in universe contain 100 billion nerve cells wired together with the billions connection. So there are several points in your head where the application of pressure can lead to surprisingly good result. Relaxation, release of pain. The first one is third eye point. The third eye point is situated at the point on the forehead between the two eyebrows. Put your index finger in that point between the two eyebrows and apply a very gentle pressure at this point. By doing that, it provides you with relief from headache, eye strain, and bring you a joy of relaxation. Just put the finger, hold it for 7 count. Let's just start right now. Put the finger right between the two eyebrows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's great. And then we go to bright light. The bright light point is located just below the eyebrow toward the inner corner of the eye. There's only a distance of 1 centimeter between the bright light point and the third eye point. When you pressure with both index finger in that area, these 2 points, provide relief from migraine, headaches, eye constraint, allergy, hay fever, sinus problem, and fatigue. So it's very, very beneficial when you want to relax. You just put those fingers on these 2 points and keep it for 7 count. These 2 points located below the cheekbones. Let's put 2 index finger in those 2 points and apply gentle pressure. It releases eye strain, toothache, if any, headache, help breathing, opening up the airway. That's great. That's great. Next, we go to A series of 7 points in each side of the head. This series curves around the ears in temple region. Each of these points lie down a distance of 1 finger width from the next one. So you start from back of the head, above the ears, on the side, and goes all the way, curve like your ears curve, going all the way toward the forehead. Pressure need to be supplied gently the same time, the same pressure to get a better result. This 7 point pressure help with headache and migraine. Next, we go to 100 meeting point. This is very interesting point. If you work your finger way up from the back of the ears toward the top of the head, you will come across a slight halo on the crown of the head between the cortical bones. It's like a vertex of your head. It's like a center when you feel that point. Gently pressure this point. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. That's great. That's improved memory. Next we go to sun point. This is very famous facial and head massage area. At the point of depression of the temples and ½ inch outside the eyebrows lies the sun point, right on the side. It's so joyful and relaxing when you put your finger on that area and gently apply pressure. Again, improve memory, concentration, and mental state. It's so relaxing. Let's do it together. This time, I like you to put your thumbs in those 2 fingers and the other 4 finger goes behind your head and apply pressure gently, just enough to feel the relaxation. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's great. Let's do it one more time in this general area since it's so relaxing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's awesome. And the last point is middle of a person point that could be found 2/3 of the distance from the upper lips to the nose, just slightly above your upper lips, closer to nose. Long-term application of pressure at this point help cure dizziness, cramps, and fainting episode. It also enhances memory and concentration. These are the simple exercise you can do. I will add instruction how to do head massage to yourself. It's very easy, very relaxing. Again, the whole thing is about relaxing, being alert, and seeking that joy of doing this. And you can do it frequently as you need it if you have continuing headache or uncomfortable feeling in your head and your neck. I hope you like this episode, and your comment and your suggestion, as always, is welcome. Again, I thank you for your support and being here. Till next episode, so long.